Hello and welcome to part 8 of our Building Jurassic Park in Minecraft series. This part is going to concern paddocks. But before we get started, please remember to leave a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want my videos to pop out in your notification feed. Since last time I've been working on the paddocks of the park, mainly the 3 first ones. So as you can see here, the pathway of the cars have been stretched all the way through here and all the way to the paddock of the T-Rex, which is over here. Building the paddocks include a lot of time to fence building, which is quite boring, so I won't have any time lapses of me building the fences as they stretch, well, all over the place. But I will go through and talk a little bit about each paddock and what my thoughts surrounding the buildings are. The first paddock we approach is the Dilophosaurus paddock. I've built this entrance gateway, which is in the movie, that leads into the paddock. In the paddock, the fence is a small one, so this small fence stretches along the Tor Road down here. This is yet to be finished and goes over here. And here we have the sign, which I might do a better job with next time, probably a more suitable banner, but it goes along, and this is like the scene where you see in the movie with the cars coming from down here. This paddock is, well, it's quite large. It stretches from up there and down and around here. So here's the Dilophosaurus' home. This next paddock, which has a gateway as well, is commonly referred to as the Triceratops paddock. This is where they find the injured or sick Triceratops. This paddock is quite large. It stretches from there over to the corner down there. I have concluded for this world that dinosaurs can't climb mountains, so I don't have to build the fence going all over this tall mountain, because sharp edges and steep hills are not friends with fences. Here we exit the paddock out to a road which leads us up to the tunnel, which takes us to the T-Rex paddock, which goes there. I might add another paddock in this area for another dinosaur. This is a dinosaur which isn't featured in the movie. I think it might be the Herrerasaurus. Perhaps another paddock will come in this area. Here we have the fence, which is for the T-Rex, but let's fly through the tunnel first. So the tunnel, as you can see, takes us out to the T-Rex viewing area, where we have the toilet, and paddock stretches up here and goes around there and meets up with the perimeter fence and goes around here and to the mountain side, which T-Rex in my world can't climb. It probably could, but I think this mountain is too steep for a several ton animal to climb. And either way, there is a perimeter fence around the entire island. So my park probably has a couple of security flaws, but nothing compared to the park in the original, I would say. Moving along the path, there will be another paddock here. This will be the Baryonyx. But that paddock will be here. It's the pathway eventually takes us to another tunnel, which isn't lit up yet, but this will take us through one of the big mountains. We exit on the other side and find ourselves in the area with the Welcome to Jurassic Park hill featured in the last video. In this area there will be another couple of paddocks. In this area over here with the mountains, the Velociraptor paddock would be located if they were moved from their original holding pen. To the left, the Gallimias are going to be held within their paddock, and this is going to be an open paddock for most of the herbivores of the island. Down here on the river, the aviary will be located. The river will run through the aviary, and it will be, I would say, about this big, maybe. In terms of road, the road on the tour will take us up and around the hill and back up with the main gate up here. There will also be another road going down here to the aviary and meeting up again. There are some other paddocks perhaps to be located down here. I'm not quite sure which yet, but we'll see about that. Maybe a Spinosaurus paddock or the river cruise. I've also connected the visitor center with the main gate pathway. So this episode was more of a update episode rather than a building episode, because I haven't built anything interesting other than fences and made roads. But nevertheless, that's an important part of Jurassic Park. There are a lot of roads and a lot of fences, and I think it's important to do this to get a cohering park which has the resemblance of a park that would function in real life. I have done some other research on other people who have built Jurassic Parks. If you have any good suggestions of people who have done that, I would love to see them and maybe get some inspiration and see how they have solved different problems I might have. If you do, please leave a comment with a link to perhaps a YouTube video or a Planet Minecraft page or whatever, and I will gladly check them out. But that's it for this part. I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment with a suggestion if you got any, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.